All right, so my take a mulligan moment was I think it was like 2 weeks ago. I was like, you know, working from home. I think the kids were like, pleasantly occupied at this point. I was like making myself like lunch and like I was like I was jamming. I was trying to get it done quick. I had like I think I had like another Zoom meeting or something to hit like right after that. And so um I opened the fridge. I'm like, all right, what am I gonna cook for lunch? What am I gonna do here? So, and I got a hankering for just making myself some over easy eggs with some toast and just calling it lunch, right? And so long story short, I whip up everything, I make the food, and I plate it, and it's like I'm like I can almost taste it. I'm ready to go, right? Um, and I do the thing where I got the plate in my hand, I got the silverware in my hand, I got the napkin, my drink, and I gotta go get the hot sauce. So I do the thing where I'm just like, I'm just gonna go grab the hot sauce on my way out of the kitchen with everything in my hand. And and so I
I
end
know
up
where this
like
is going.
I end up like closing the refrigerator door and like I'm so excited to go sit down and eat. And I just like all in one motion, I close the door and make a right turn, and I just turned too sharply, and I hit like the door jamb right next to like the refrigerator, and not only do I just like hit the door jamb, my entire plate like cracks in half, and like everything just like falls to the ground, and I'm just like in one single second, I'm just like so deflated and defeated, and I'm just like cussing like under my breath, and I'm just like this is insane. Luckily, the bread is pretty resilient. I was able to salvage that, but I had to cook a few more eggs, and like it went from like me being downstairs right now to like, oh my god, like 20
20
minutes
minutes later.
later, I'm like eating lunch and like Jesus Christ. It's like if I'd only just put the goddamn plate down on the table, got the hot sauce, applied the hot sauce, put it back, closed the fridge, picked up my plate again, and been on my way for another extra minute, I would never have had to
Not
deal with.
even, dude. That's like 10 seconds.
But, like, oh, I'm just in
Ugh.
I'm it's like one of those I'm just so hungry and, like, this looks so good, and I'm craving this, and I'm just like, I just can't wait, and I just pushed it too far to the brink, and it just backfired in my face, you know?
That's rough, dude.
Terrible
So,
moment.
what was it, like a paper plate or an actual plate?
No, it was like a legit, like, porcelain plate.
Oh, so you have the added so you now have the added stress of having an odd number of plates now too.
Oh, yeah, like, we
Oh,
probably already broke, like, 4 or 5 of these,
oh, okay.
you know?
That
Yeah,
yeah, that's the worst. Like that's one of my ADD pet peeves is like we've had like this nice pretty decent like kitchen set for a while. And one bowl finally, that day came where I'm washing the dishes and it slips out of my hand and just puts a brutal like it didn't break the bowl in the sink, but like it put a brutal chip in it to the point where
yeah,
it's really kind of like unusable. So now like, it's a 8-piece set and we have about 8 people in our family. So when we have like in our house and when we have like the full on dinners that we have every couple weeks, it's like, we got that one person has that bowl that doesn't go
gotta
with
get
the
the chip.
rest.
Yeah, yeah.
It's infuriating to me, dude. Uh, that's brutal. So were I have to know when you sat down, were you still able to enjoy the eggs, or was there this cloud over them, so to speak?
I mean, I still enjoyed them, but, like, mind you, like, the first 3 eggs I made were perfect, and, like, the second
Ah,
batch that I made, I,
they're
like,
rushed.
broke one, like, while I was flipping it, so I was even more mad, you know?
There's
I'm like,
no coming
yeah,
no
it's
coming
like,
back,
Jesus
huh?
Christ.